Hi, it's Bobbie Goheen. Today's quick tip is really around the importance of training your managers. If you have a team of people and you're getting mixed performance, often that mixed performance starts with the manager. And as a leader, you might be saying, well, my job is to support them and to give them the goals, and they have to learn by experience because that's how I learned, and that's how they're growing, is I'm going to give them this opportunity. All those notions are good. And giving your managers specific training on the core principles of how to have a good one-to-one conversation, what good communication looks like, what the role of a manager is like, what are some of the core practices of collaboration, how to have a good meeting. All of these are core basic principles of good management. And having that foundation only makes it easier for them to handle the tough situations when they come along. And our job is really to pass the baton. And if we don't give them a clear roadmap and we're like, oh, let's let them learn like I did, well, that's one way of doing it. But they're not going to get the skills that are really going to develop high-performing teams. And that's the goal and role of a manager, is to create high-performing teams and really being there for their team members so that they are strong and they are performing very well and they're doing the kinds of things that help the company grow and the team grow. So when we look at training our team members and we want to have strong outcomes and results, we have to first invest in training our managers. And I will tell you that I have seen the success from this over and over again. If you look at my bio, you'll see that I was one of the first directors of training to start a corporate university in the company that I worked with. And we did all the technical training great for all the frontline and technical and sales people. But we noticed that there was still some strong turnover. So the cause was, it really came back to the managers were not developed well enough to handle these great people that we've trained. And so we took the time to also include the managers in core management skills and practices. And as they gain those skills, retention increased, turnover decreased, and satisfaction and performance increased as well. So it's a win-win. And if you don't believe me, you can Google this. You can talk to the experts and read. I encourage you to do all of those things. But in the end, if you can engage your managers and develop them, you're going to have the kind of performance that is uncommon. And your engagement makes all the difference. So I hope you take advantage of this moment to really step back and reflect and say, where can I train my managers? And if you're looking for a good program, we have one right here. So click on the link below. It'll take you to our online management program that's really built for managers and leaders so that they can check off to make sure that they have those core practices. But it's a great way to co-develop and engage with your managers to make sure that they have the skills, practices, and cultural practices that make a difference. So we encourage you to take advantage of these programs. I look forward to hearing your stories. I'm so happy that you're investing in yourselves and taking the time to watch a video like this to remember what's important. And the fact that you are taking the time to listen to this is amazing, because you know that the future growth for yourself, your ability to delegate and grow your company, is based on your ability to have great team members. So nicely done. All right, Bobbie Goheen.